Except that's in the mountains, isn't it? You kill their reinforcements, then you head into the mountains to reinforce, I guess. And there it is, victory. Okay, so you have the massive amount of artillery, which I could really do in Ankara and ISIL. Although Ankara is going to fall relatively soon. I think I'm basically just going to go... One of you goes there. One of you goes to Sinop. Because they might well try to go for Mosul again, but frankly Mosul... Have you finished upgrading? Oh, you've almost finished upgrading. At that point, once it's level 4, then we're not going to have a problem. We need a Hussar moat. We do, but what would it be? Trade families, trade guilds and fraternities. Move towards legalism and gain the prestige that... Oh, we throw away. But yes, I want the legalism because I want the bonus taxes. Oh, we're at 91% legalism. Fantastic. So my taxation rate is high. Except for the upkeep of the holy shrines, which I knew was going to cost me. I absolutely knew it. You seem to be getting ready for an attack on Ankara, which I'm not appreciating. Also down here, though. My reinforcements are on their way. Let's do a quick shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. Hoping that this is going to result in 2 dead Ottoman armies. Because we've definitely got them scrambling at this point. And actually... No, I don't want you taking Sinop. I want you taking these adjacent territories so we can actually start plotting out a peace deal. 19,000. Let's have you come in to reinforce that. Has their navy come back? Yeah, their navy's come back. Although I wanted this war to be bone-shattering, so I don't want to make it too quickly. Like, I fought a long and hard war here to basically make sure that we could take as much stuff off the Ottomans as possible. And I need to ensure that actually happens. Like, I want Turkey, basically. And yes, I am going to send one of you to Sinop. That can be you. And then you can just start taking these small territories and just slapping these small Ottoman armies as they appear. Especially if you have the movement speed. You do. I love that trait. It's so helpful. Truce with the Russians has ended. Kind of unfortunate, but so it goes. Ooh, we can go up in military tech and we will be ahead of the Ottomans. Do it. This is a big one. Yeah, we should still be able to win that one. I hesitated there because our infantry would have been on 0 morale because we upgraded. Improve our prestige, gain 100 admin. Huzzah! Conquer Dofor. Where is Dofor? That's in Ethiopia, I think. No, it's in Yemen. Or Oman. It's owned by Oman. Oman is wealthy, which is why I wasn't able to vassalize them. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. That is a free loan if you debase and remove corruption, but it's also at high legalism 20% tax rate, which I'm pretty sure is going to be worth more than just one loan. Especially when you have the economy of the Mamluks when it's going. Oh, 100%. Spy network against the Ottomans means that these sieges is going to go quickly. You don't have enough troops because it got upgraded. No, 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 no. Level 4 forts. I knew that they were a worthy investment. Ottomans still on 6 loans. And you don't want to know how many loans I have. Geez, ISIL is taking a while though. Alright, Sivas is ours. So I need to just take these. Just need to stop carpet sieging. And for that I will risk splitting up a little bit. In fact, once we've taken all of these, we'll need to move towards Kokeli, so that we can then cross over to Constantinople. Although, well, actually, if they no, we're not going to be able to get to Constantinople because they're going to be able to blockade that passage. You don't have a general, so don't do that. We have sufficient armies around that we can beat them again. I just need to win these. Oh, why did you have to die? You were young! And we can do one of these. So we're going to do it because that's a bunch of money for free before he actually died. So we'll just keep it quiet that he died. He's still around. It's fine. And it's also annoying because I've lost my advisor cost reduction. Right, so we can have a Bedouin Mamluk who's young and a very strong claim. An Egyptian who is 45 with an average claim. Or a Hijazi... very strong claim is 35. I think I'm going to go for the 45-year-old Egyptian. 446. Mamluk rulers are ridiculous. Also, you need to become an Egyptian again. And you're Egyptian. Unrest reduction. Hell yes. I'll take it. Alright, ISIL is finally fallen, so we can turn around with these armies. Also, I need to split you in half. So half of you are heading over there, half of you are heading to whichever of these armies didn't have artillery, which is in fact the one attacking the Ottoman castle, because of course it is. Sinop has fallen. Alright, their forts are falling quickly, so we need to just basically occupy as much of Turkey as we can at this point, and just go on a conquest spree. But be careful that they don't attack me from behind, because they are clearly trying to gear up to do that. Right there, in fact. But honestly, I can do the same to them, so it's not a huge problem. Sheikhul Islam, we want a legalist again. Oh, we're back down to 22%. Oh, let's go up to 40. I'm going to save points for the moment. Alright, once you finish taking that, we will use both of these armies to attack into that Ottoman group. All of you, go there. Oh, this counterattack is going to be glorious! It was a very hard-won war, but so totally worth it. You should be grouped together. One of you goes there. Actually, the unit without the ad... Oh, you both have generals. Never mind. We're just taking out these small pockets of Ottomans now. And I have the aggressive expansion reduction guy, so I should be able to take a bunch of territory. Oh, school of thought, rather. Karakanulu, maintain relations with you. Take from them everything. Ari Hazam emote. What about Elmer Fudd from What's Opera Duck cartoon brandishing a spear? That means nothing to me. Finance report. I can repay a loan. I'm going to extend it for the time being. What's my inflation? It shouldn't be very high because I do have a bank. Yeah, it's only 4.5. Compared to how my games usually go inflation-wise, that's nothing. Like, I think it was something like 30% in the Pale Pirate game. Keep on advancing. Just this solid line of troops just going squishy, squish, squish, squish. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to occupy Cyprus, but is there a fort there? There is no fort there, so I can take it anyway. Because Cyprus was one of my main war goals. That is definitely one of the ones that I wanted. Are they trying to retake stuff from behind me? They are not. They're trying to take some of the forts, but it's not really going to help them. And they are now lower than I am in terms of war enthusiasm. Good. Oh, there's a fort here. Hello, fort. It would be a shame if something were to happen to that. Let's make sure something does. Hordavendigar. That always sounds like it should be somewhere in Norway. That seems to be an army trying to break out. That is unacceptable. Okay, I have no diplomats. That is, in fact, true. We can recall the Ethiopian diplomat, and then we can start seeing what the Ottomans will give me for their lives. Also, I'm slightly concerned about them taking that fort. And the other question is, do you have any cores over here? Dul Qadir. You have claims, but no cores. I still might give you Shivas, though, seeing as that was the war goal. Good. Don't let them out. We fought very hard to contain them. There we are. Right, we have a diplomat. What would you give me for your freedom? In fact, we're almost at medium, and I suspect that if we're on medium and they're on low, we'll get more. They are now offering me positive peace deals. I thought you might. Yeah, I can't get across there while their fleet's still in the way. Disappointed! So I might need to leave a full stack over here, but then we can use the rest of our army to basically go and counterattack over on this side. Which is basically... No. Really? What? Are we going to be... No. I was going to say, are we going to be able to cross here? Because that would be kind of ridiculous. So I think you two, despite both being commanded, basically need to come over with them and prepare a counterattack against the armies that they have actually managed to raise. We'll leave a stack over here and we'll try and take these territories. Although that's going to be fighting in the mountains, so if they do have troops over there, it's going to be painful. But this stack can basically just hold this coastline and stop any counterattacks. Extend the loan. Because they are certainly going to try. So, like I said, I'm curious to see what they'll give me. Wait, am I on medium yet? Still on -1. Damn it! Well, I need is 0. So, first thing I need to do is give you to Dulkadir. And then say, I want those. And you're saying, that's not enough, Mordred. We want you to take some more. To which I'll say, oh, alright then, if you insist. I think it's something along those lines that I want. That's not exactly crippling, though. That is also a lot of aggressive expansion, but that's only 2 people in the coalition. I don't really care about. So we're going to need to, yeah, take a bunch more. Alright. The war continues. Where are you off to? Alright, so we have 30,000 men here. They did take that fort, but they haven't taken this one yet. And so long as I hit you with the... Oh, they took it. Disappointed. Oh, can we please take this fort? Damn it. Come on. I need to get these guys over here to deal with the actual Ottoman armies that they have left. Although their economy should really start hurting now. They still only have 6 loans. Come on! 38 mercenaries and still only 6 loans. And most of Turkey is occupied at this point. How strong is their economy? Oh, there we go. Sugla finally fell. Kill that. Move there. And we have 32,000 men. They seem to be trying to run away. And I am happy to let them go. Because it means I can attack them in force. And they're just going to be sitting there taking attrition, which is fine by me. Right. You need to move there. Factionalism. Legitimacy by stability cost modifier or manpower modifier and legitimacy reduction for 10 years. I'm okay with that. Because I do have a legitimacy increase thanks to being Mamluk ideas. Oh, you are landing troops. Now you're just being annoying. Go and stop them. Alright, once you have arrived here, we'll just double team that siege. That's another stack wipe. Kill all the mercenaries. And we'll make them pay even more money. I really don't need a... That was 3 artillery, really? That's going to be expensive, and that's going to be using up your actual manpower. Alright. Merge. Attack. They took Sivas back again. Of course they did! You go there. You take Sivas back again. But it's fine. We can take it back again. We can even use you to go and retake Sinop. Once you've taken Kocelli. Sorry, my pronunciation. Again, another one died. What the hell is up with these rulers? We still want to support the Egyptian Mamluks. That's actually going to reduce our legitimacy by 1. Bedouin, who's only 35. Assyrian, who's 40. Yeah, we'll go with the Egyptian. 453. Fine. Sinope. That's another army dead. Ottomans desperately want peace. You're going to allow me to do the scholarly learning again, which is going to be increasing my piety. We'll do another Sheikh al-Islam shortly, I am sure. They seem to be trying to reinforce over here, which is disappointing. Free thinker, idea cost reduction. I quite like that. Are we going to intercept them? We are. Interesting. Although it's a -2. But because of that, we should be able to win both of these fights. Ooh, stack wipe as well. Oh, fantastic. Come on, come on, come on. When do you arrive? 7th. Yeah, you may not hold out that long. You won't. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Arrive. Sheikh al-Islam. We want a legalist. But that's another great victory for the good guys. Where's that army gone? There you are. They're starting to get some huge rebels. Good! About bleeding time! Considering they're at 13 war exhaustion. Right, let's take Sivas once again. And you're good to go. I mean, you can basically go to Trebizond. Although you do not have the forces to do it. Actually, it's really good having a big chunk of rebels over there, because it's less likely that they can... In fact, they can't get over to Bigo. They can only go across Constantinople. Which means... I have another army that can go over here and start sieging that instead of you, and you can go to Kars instead. In fact, you can go to Kars instead, and you can just take Eruzum. Erzurum, sorry. Oh, and we're at our admin max. At which point We could go up one more in admin, or I could spend a bunch of admin points on improving things, which will allow institution to spread. Oh, for goodness sake. Where was it? It was a Dana that I was going for. I think that's what I'm going to do. And unfortunately, because our ruler died, I'm not going to be able to get the all-power cost reduction either, but at least we have the merchant guilds not reducing it any further. And we can... this one, and then development, and then cost, and then Adana, which is like 70 now. It should be less than that. Where are you? Oh, good grief, you are one of the most expensive now. What level did I leave you at? 44. That's going to be expensive. You've got it. That'll do. Let the love spread. Good. Sivas is ours again. Ottomans are once again a little bit closer to capitulation. And you're saying, hey Mordred, you should be taking some more land from us. To which Mordred goes, okay. And we are still on low. We're still on -1. Curses! We're fine. Like, our economy is not in tatters. We're totally fine. Nothing bad is happening here. You're off to cars, you're off to cars. Good. You're grabbing that. Do I need to send someone down here to retake these forts? Possibly. Though I do get the forts back again. Oh, bug off. Oh, they have rebels on their capital now, though. I just saw that when ships were sailing past. Which means that they can no longer get to us. That one unit is stuck there. So once you've taken this province, we'll send you over there, we'll kill those guys, and then they cannot attack me across the Bosphorus. Oh, except they can go that way. Of course you go for me instead of dealing with the rebels that you have in Udine. Or Udine, or Udine. Cars won't last long. Trebizond won't last long. I really need a naval superiority in the next war. I am still amazed that I was losing those battles, considering how many galleys I had in comparison to them. How was I losing those? Ooh, I could actually convert some stuff. Do it. And that's the nice thing about having all of the holy cities, is loads of missionaries for free! Alright, let's see if we can cut them off. Yeah. Thank you, extra movement speed bonuses. You're amazing. Alright, so those forts should fall soon, and that should give me a bunch more war score. The war is... exhaustion is still very, very high. Now we're getting a call for peace. I was kind of wondering when that would happen too. This has been a long war. Alright, let's go and spank that army before it escapes. How did you escape? Oh, for goodness sake, you went through 2 provinces before I could catch you. Also, is someone else attacking the Ottomans? Yes, Poland is. Oh, and Poland can hit from this side. Oh, GG Ottomans. And you know who's Poland's friend? This guy? They are still my ally, right? Oh yeah. Renew war taxes? I think that's a good idea. Yes, please do. And who's just letting the Ottomans pour through his lines right now? This guy. Right, 72%. Come on. I mean, yes, I could reduce the amount of things I'm demanding from them, but I think I'm going to say Trebizond and probably leave it at that point. Although I should be able to take Kirim from them. And my stacks swatting army is still swatting some of their stacks. Come on, take Trebizond. Hurry up! We can do this! They really want peace. I understand, Ottomans, but you're not giving me all the things that I want. The length of the war is counting against me now. Come on, Trebizond. You can do it. In fact, what I should do is send my artillery over to where the sieges are going on. That would be smart. There it is, Trebizond. Close. Alright, we'll take Kirin. And all of the surrounding environs. I'm not gonna let... Oh, come on! This is even my fast movement speed guy. There we go, gotcha. Right. Hunt them down. And head over to Kirin too. Actually, you stay here. I'm just going to go ahead and capture these provinces just for that extra little bit of war score. Here we go. They'll accept. Alright, I won't take any money from you. I'm just going to take an absolute ton of territory. Which I'm really quite happy with. Oh no, Sivas. I lost Sivas. Hang on. That was supposed to go to Dulkadir. Do you still have a claim on it? You do. Diplom, no, wrong one. Although this is going to make annexing them more expensive. You know what? It's fine. We'll take something like that. Oh, no, we can take more. That. Okay, we're going to need another 3 points. That can be arranged. It's fine. Circularization of hostile publications, so we can lose support for printing press in Isel, or gain support for printing press and a ton of unrest. I'll take the ton of unrest. It'll be fine. One point away, then you'll accept peace. Oh, I thought Kirin would fall there, but it didn't. Disappointed! Right, now. Now you will. And money? No. 99% war score. Karakanulu, Akanulu don't like me. Don't care. And there it is. We have grown ever stronger and the Ottomans are looking like an absolute shadow of their former selves. And I took Cyprus, which is going to allow me to claim everything in Greece. That was the important bit. Right, armies. Send you home. Get rid of the mercenaries. And all of that other fun stuff. Ships, mothball, army, minimum maintenance. And this is where the slow march to recovery begins. And I still have a ton of admin. Do I want to try and save some of that, or do I want to spend some of it? I think I'm actually going to spend some of it on development, actually. So we'll go for the local tax modifier. Oh, Sina has the biggest tax modifier. And it's the gem production place. Do it. It's also really expensive. You know what? We'll do it by cost. Baghdad is valuable.